All right. So the other thing I didn't explain is that with doing this contest, we also did a fundraiser for hurricane relief. As you know, the show got rescheduled due to hurricane, one of the two, Helene or Milton or both, combination. So we did an additional fundraiser with this contest. So each lady was tasked with earning votes. We call it Miss Moneymaker. And the way it works is that the girls were asked to raise money by getting $1 per vote. So basically like a crowd favorite situation where they tell their friends and family that they're in the contest and $1 equals 1 vote. So after I bring them all up here, I'm gonna go over that and tell you who the winner is. Super exciting. We were able to raise $970 through this charity alone for hurricane relief, which is really cool. And the winner raised over $500 on her own. So super excited for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the ladies up. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? We ready? Come on, man. Give me some. All right, I'm also gonna give you a fun fact about each contestant because why not, right? You wanna get to know them, I wanna get to know them. I do know them, but I'm gonna let you know them too. So contestant number 1, her pinup name is Lady Master Bearder. Miss Lady Master Bearder. Give the people a spin. So, fun fact about Miss Lady Master Bearder, other than she cuts hair, she is a barber. She can hula hoop while cutting hair. Who else can do that? One guy, anybody? No, nobody can do that? Okay. She can hula hoop. I'm gonna make you prove that at some point. All right, so, our question today for you, ma'am, is if you were a vintage car, which car would you be and why?
I know, right? Ooh. I got this question the other day and I was like, oh boy. So I'm originally from New Mexico, and as a teenager, my brother would pick me up in his 1974 Nova, and we would head out to the desert and we would hunt aliens. So I am one of a kind. So I'd be a 1974 Nova alien hunting vehicle.
Love it. Love it.
Aliens exist, guys. She's hunted them. We're here for it. All right. Contestant number 2, Miss Kiki, a Kaboom. Kaboom, Merchant Mariner, I'm so sorry. Miss Kiki Kaboom's a Merchant Mariner, and she has been to over 40 countries.
Woo!
Interesting. Where are you from, Miss Kiki?
As you can tell by my Timbs, I'm from New York.
Yeah. All right, Miss Kiki Kaboom, if you were a vintage car, what would you be and why?
Hello, Slamfest. So I'm gonna let you in. I actually got to own my dream car. It was a 1967 El Camino, beautiful royal blue, white stripes. I look like a supermodel in it. Many, many times I called this thing my photo shoot car because I would just go on the sides of the road, take beautiful pictures as I waited for the tow truck to come pick me up. Because no matter what I did, it broke down everywhere. So I had to give it up to the scrapyard in the sky. And for everybody who's ever had a project car that costs more than a brand new car, I salute you. Can you say one thing? I'm sorry, I just wanted to say one thing. I also was a victim for the hurricane, so I appreciate everyone that donated, because just as my family does, I live in St. Pete now, it affects all of us, and as a community, this is how we do things.
Love you! Love you!
Am I here? Okay, there we go. All right, contestant number 3, we have Miss Cadillac Candy. Miss Cadillac Candy. She currently has over 70 tattoos, with more on the way, of course, because as you know, you get one, you get 100. That's where we're at. All right, Miss Cadillac Candy, tell the people where you're from.
I am from Sumter, South Carolina.
Hell yeah. All right, Miss Cadillac Candy, I feel like asking this question is probably not helpful, but if you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
So my name may give it away just a little, but I would be a 1960 Cadillac Persian sand in color, and of course, the most beautiful car made.
Thank you, ma'am. That's her beautiful caddy over there, in case you guys were wondering. That name's for a reason.
Wow, that's...
All right, contestant number 4, we have Miss Tattooed Blondie. Okay, girl, get it. All right, Miss Tattooed Blondie is a tomboy, she says. I don't know if I believe it. I can see that dress, girl. And she can draw. Fun fact. All right, where are you from, Miss Tattooed Blondie?
Canton, Ohio.
You're here from Ohio? Girl, hell yeah, welcome to Florida. All right, Miss Tattooed Blondie, if you were a vintage car, what would you be and why?
SS Chevelle. My dad raised me on muscle cars, and there's nothing about that sound and the feel, the smoothness.
Hell yeah, what color would you be?
Dark gray.
I'm here for it.
Gunmetal.
Gunmetal, guys, we're in Florida. All right, thank you, Miss Tattooed Blondie. You want to step over here with the rest of these ladies? All right, contestant number 5, Miss Bel Blue. All right, Miss Bel Blue, she used to be a firefighter. Dang girl, put out these fires over here. After working all week in general surgery, she helps her husband weld as well and build cars. So we gotta know, where are you from, Miss Bel Blue?
Lake County and Marion County, Florida, born and raised.
Oh, yeah, girl. And if you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
I would be my 1931 Chevy Independence that's sitting in my backyard right now, but not as you would see it in the 30s. I would be rolling down the road in the 50s after a World War II vet had its hands on me. Stripped down, but still curvy.
Yeah, all right, like I said, we're here for a good time, not a long time, brother. Heck yeah, awesome, thanks, Miss Bel Blue. You can go back next to Miss Tattooed Blondie. All right, keeping it rolling, we got contestant number 6, Lady Luck. Introduction over here. She is an artist, a Blue Star mom, farm girl, and she can help take engines apart for her husband's Trans Am Firebird. Hey. All right, Miss Lady Luck. You got this, we're good. If you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
First, I'm from Plant City, Florida. I'm an art teacher. I've been teaching for 25 years. What car would be a 1940 Cadillac convertible. It's classy and curvy, just like me. And my favorite colors, red and pink, to show my personality. I'm sassy and sweet.
Yeah,
Hey, I guess we know why she's lucky. All right, thank you, Miss Lady Luck. Next, we have contestant number 7, Blondie Bombshell. Your interesting fact is telling me that you borrowed, in quotation marks, a boat, a whole boat, laundered money during Hurricane Ian. Girl. We run a real loose ship around here. So it says that you returned the boat in better shape than you found it.
Yes, ma'am.
Hell yeah. And when she says that she laundered the money, she means she actually physically washed it.
Yeah, in my washing machine.
In her washing machine. What happened to the money? What was it for? And why did you need to clean it?
Well, Hurricane Ian left quite a mess in my office, we'll put it that way.
We're gonna leave it at that. All right, Miss Blondie Bombshell, tell the people where you're from.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Slamfest, everybody. Are we having a good time? Yes. I am from Sanibel Island, Florida. Originally from Iowa. Nobody knows where that is, but it's up north somewhere where it's cold.
All right. And let's ask you, if you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
This is really tough, especially here, looking at all these cool cards, but the bottom line is our girls like options, right? Yeah, so if I was a daily driver, I would be a 57 Chevy Bel Air. Maybe you've seen Dirty Dancing? You know, the car that Patrick Swayze breaks out the back window and takes baby off to practice the lift? That's the one. If I was a night out, I would be a 1956 Ford Thunderbird so that Marilyn Monroe could sit in my seat. If I was a Sunday drive, I'd be a 1959 pink Cadillac convertible so that Elvis could sit shotgun. But if I was Christmas morning, I'd be any one of these cool hot rods right out here. Thank you, everybody, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, ma'am. Damn, girls do love options though. She ain't wrong. All right, contestant number 8, we have Miss Ruby Bell. Look at this. Love to see this. Very festive, Miss Ruby Bell. Miss Ruby Bell's fun fact, and girl, this is a good one. She says, anything my brother can do, I can do it better. Girl power, am I right? All right, Miss Ruby Bell, if you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
A 64 F100, because that's what my daddy drives.
Miss Ruby Bell, thank you so much for coming and participating. She actually signed up day of, so we're super excited to have her. Let's give her a round of applause.
Did you see the wrench in her? Turn around. Let everybody see the wrench in your back pocket, see?
She's a working girl. She's got her little wrench. She'll wrench it. Oh, that sounded wrong. Yikes. That's not what I meant. I told you it was the tequila. Anyways, I don't have children, I'm sorry. Contestant number 9, Miss Chicky Boom Boom. Chicky Boom Boom. Hey girl, look at this. This is amazing. All right, Miss Cheeky Boom Boom, tell these people where you're from.
Well, originally I'm from Indiana, but I've lived in the Florida Keys for 24 years.
You're a Florida girl.
So you're very cold. You're extra cold. Yeah, we need supportive undergarments there. All right, Miss Cheeky Boom Boom. Fun fact about her, she is a roller skating pole dancer. So you thought pole dancing was hard, throw some skates on, see me later. How do you do that? How do you do that?
It's so much fun.
Sounds dangerous.
In preparation for it, though, I played roller derby. So if I can do roller derby, I can do pole dancing on skates any day.
What was your roller derby name? Was it Cheeky Boom Boom?
Hip service.
So we share that I also did roller derby. My roller derby name was liver damage.
Liver damage.
I drink a lot. Anyways. All right, Miss Cheeky Boom Boom. If you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
Well, this was really hard for me because I grew up around them. But I have to say that I like the Carmen Ghia. The reason I like this is because I feel like it's pretty rare at car shows. But it was designed by Volkswagen, which is practical, and the designer, also the Italian designer, Croazia Ghia, I might have said that wrong, because I'm country girl, not Italian, but he deserved the body, he designed the body with curves, low to the ground, with the engine in the back. But it was the poor man's, or the poor person's, I should say, Porsche. It has an engine similar to that of a Porsche, but I believe it reflects me because it's in individuality, but sporty and practical.
That's not the whole reason.
And then
Tell us why else. Yeah, that's what I thought, Cheeky Boom Boom.
Thank
I lost, there we go. Thank you, Miss Cheeky Boom Boom. All right, contestant number 10, we have marvelous Miss May. All right, this is actually a really super rad fact about marvelous Miss May. She served 9 years in the Army, and she was a drill sergeant. Dang, girl. You can tell me what to do. I'm here for it. All right, marvelous Miss May, tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Clearwater, Florida.
Very exotic. Exotic Clearwater, Florida. Scenic. All right, if you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
So if I were a vintage car, I would be a 1957 Chevy Bel Air because it's classic, bold, and built to turn heads, much like myself.
Yes, ma'am.
And I would be fire truck red because it's the perfect blend of elegance and power.
I like that, all right. That's why we wear a red lip, you know, we mean business around here. All right, marvelous Miss May. And last, but certainly not least, contestant number 11, Miss Marilyn Rose. Marilyn, let me get out of the way, I'm so sorry.
Girl, get it, girl. Fun fact about Miss Marilyn Rose, she is the first person to roller skate across America. I made that up. She didn't give me a fun fact, so I rolled with it. Roller skate across America, ladies and gentlemen. Marilyn Rose. It takes a lot. She's got really nice calf muscles. All right, Miss Marilyn Rose, where are you from?
I'm from Clearwater, Florida. Hi, Slamfest.
Also another exotic Clearwater beauty. All right, Miss Marilyn Rose, if you were a vintage car, which one would you be and why?
If I was a vintage car, I would be a 1935 Duesenberg SJ Speedster because it was one of America's first hot rods sports cars, and it was manufactured in America in Indianapolis, Indiana, where I was born. Also, it had really long lines. Super long lines, and it had a frisky engine, but it always kept it classy. Thank you, Slamfest. Thank you, judges.
Thank you, ma'am. We like them frisky and classy. Am I right? All right. Let's give these ladies a round of applause. Y'all, can y'all come up here? I feel like I'm alone. All right. So now that I have all these ladies up here with me, we're going to go ahead and tell you who won the Miss Money Honey Award, which was raising... I'm gone. Oh, there I am. I'm back, guys. Don't worry. So we have Miss Lady Master Bearder raised $525. Hell yeah, girl. We appreciate you. You get a crown. You get a crown. You get a crown. Come on down. Also, whoever wins Miss Money Honey can still win Miss Slamfest. It's just an additional thing we did because we super appreciate all the effort the girls put in trying to raise money for the hurricane relief. So thank you guys again. I'm going to also take a moment to introduce our judges today. One of our judges is Miss Megan Clarice Von Darling. She is also a member of Pinups and Pumps. She is the lady behind the scenes working so hard over here. I just drink stuff and make jokes. She does all the hard work. Horrible jokes. We have Mr. Sean Stover from Aspire Auto Works. Did I say that right? Oh yeah. All right. And we have Miss Shirley from Mini Truck Madness. Thank you guys so much. They're working hard over there, writing the numbers, crunching them. It's a numbers game. And we're gonna give them some time. So in this time, we also like to hear from the crowd. Like y'all, you know, we all have our own favorites, right? You secretly see everybody come up here and you're like, oh, I'd pick her, or she's my winner, or maybe, you know, this girl is pretty rad to me. So we're gonna do a crowd favorite today, which means I need participation. Are y'all here for it, or? Yeah! So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna go down the line. We got 11 girls here. So we're gonna go down the line, and by applause only, so pick the one you want up front, because I don't want to be doing this for like a really long time. Pick the one that you want up front and yell really loud for her, because you love her, you're here for it, she's here for it, and we're gonna get this going. Are y'all ready?
All right, kids, are you ready? You got to make a little noise now. It's your turn.
Crowd favorite. Y'all the crowd, they're the favorite. Let's do this. All right, we have our first contestant, Miss Lady Master Bearder. Contestant number 2, Miss Kiki Boom Boom. Kiki Kaboom. Number 3, Miss Cadillac Candy. Hold on, I need to look at my notes. Number 4, Tattooed Blondie. Dang girl. Contestant number 5, Bel Blue. Contestant number 6, Lady Luck. Contestant number 7, Blondie Bombshell. Contestant number 8, Miss Ruby Bell. All right, contestant number 9, Cheeky Boom Boom. Contestant number 10, Marvelous Miss May. Contestant number 11, Miss Marilyn Rose. All right, I'm gonna see, it's...
Number 5, number 8, number 10, you need to come up front.
Dude, what? I didn't know you were making the rules.
Oh, well, that's the 3 that were the loudest, so now you're going to have to figure out which one.
That, then y'all step up. This guy's running the show.
It's your turn, too.
Miss Ruby Bell, yeah, you're one of them.
That's the 3.
Now I have to go back through my notes here. Dang it. Number 5, Bel Blue. And this is Miss Ruby Bell. And marvelous Miss May. All right, I'm giving it to Ruby Bell because...
That's it. We have a winner.
Sorry.
Come on up front. Everybody wants to take a picture real quick. Get up there. There you go.
Oh, you were running the show. That's why you muted me. Got it. Heard. Anyways, congratulations, Miss Ruby Bell, the crowd favorite. The people have spoken.
All right, how are the judges looking? Y'all got this? I know it's not easy work out there. I got the answers here. It was very tough. Who's ready to hear Miss Slamfest 2024? All right, so we're gonna start with our second runner-up, Marilyn Rose. From exotic Clearwater, Florida. Congratulations, girl. Thank you, ma'am. This is our wonderful Megan Clarice Von Darling here helping us out. All right, our first runner-up, marvelous Miss May. Congratulations, marvelous Miss May. Also, y'all, right after this, they're gonna do the car award, so if you wanna stick around for that, maybe we'll make these girls give you your trophies and stuff. We'll put them to work. Did you say you don't want to dip flour? Dang. What kind of party is this? All right. And your 2024 Miss Slamfest. Y'all. Blondie Bombshell.
Oh, wow.
The lady with options. Sunday driver, daily driver, Miss Slamfest driver, 2024.
Yeah, mama!
Come on, everybody, make a little noise. This is our first Miss Slamfest.
Miss Slamfest, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Blondie Bombshell. Congratulations, ma'am. All right, thank you guys for sticking around and watching us and encouraging us and cheering and having a good time. We appreciate you. We appreciate Slamfest. We appreciate this guy who tried to take my job earlier. We appreciate all of you. If you want to take any pictures with the girls, stick around. We're all going to line up here. We love photos. We love people most of the time. So come on up here, get your photos. Again, thank you to Miss Ruby Bell, our first pendant contest, our crowd favorite. We love to see it. And y'all enjoy the rest of Slamfest.
Yeah!